Right, another pint. Tracker bar.
No, I don't want a tracker bar. It's just one of my sayings. There's more nutritional value in a Mars bar than a tracker bar, apparently. I just realised that I've got a camcorder on me, but people don't know, so they suspect that I'm speaking to myself. Which is encouraged around here. It's encouraged to think out loudly. I can confirm that I'm being looked at from all comers. I don't know what to think while I'm here. I'm not sure I've worked out whether I sort of feel at home here. I think I genuinely think I'm bored of life, actually, and nothing really excites me anymore. And I was walking down, like I say, I was walking down that crisp footpath surrounding the canal, watching the people rowing, and I really felt like I should be in my element here, you know, just to appreciate the simple things in life. I thought that was me, it should be me, and yet I couldn't feel happy. Maybe I was just analysing it. I don't know what it is. I think there's every chance that the bright lights will enthrall me. I think I need that stimulus, you know, enthrall me more than the pleasantries, simple pleasures. But I mean, I can see why this is absolutely especially appealing for Jamie. I really can, and I wish it was for me. I'm enjoying it. I am. It's fine, but I want to be overwhelmed. I want to really appreciate it. Just that was it.
Embarrassing.
Why?
It looked blue, the screen. Just because I was waiting for the drink. Went to order. And there was a woman and she didn't really know what I was doing there. Like, she thought that I'd already been served. And I thought she was just, you know, just walking along like really casually. And I went, hello, like that. And then she went, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you'd been served.
Right, okay.
It was embarrassing. But what I thought about ages ago was it'd be good if, say you went to the bar or any sort of social interaction like that, if you could just sort of plug in. Because I always think, like, I'm nice, I'm a nice guy, and I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not asked about waiting long. I'm just here to order my drink. Understand, I'm nice. And if you could plug in to something in your head so that they could get that as well, then there wouldn't be any complaints. Right, top 3 chocolate bars.
Okay, I'm glad you asked me that, because I didn't want to be asked the crisps question, which, you know, I'm not a great fan.
I know.
Although my number one for that is
Piccadilly Monster Munch.
You know, it's a Bits of Pizzas or something.
Oh yeah.
From the 80s. They only came out for like a year or something. Alright, top 3 chocolate bars. Number 3 is a Lion bar. I don't know what that white stuff is, but it's heaven. I think it's supposed to be like the bite of the lion. Number 2, I don't have a number 2. Number 1 is what they called Applause bar. An Applause bar came out in about 1990, I think. They were only out for about a year,
right.
And you could get them at my local Esso station, and they were just packed. They were extraordinary. I suppose they were a little bit like a topic, a little bit like a Twix, but they had like a caramel biscuit chocolate. I think they had nuts in them, raisins, and also apple peelings. How
Ooh.
fantastic is that? And they were just extraordinary. They were my favourite bar, and when they went off the shelves, yeah, that was the end of them. You can't get them on eBay or anything now, and there'll be no calls to bring them back.
Could you do a top 3 crisps or not?
No. Flaming Hot Monster Munch definitely are in there.
Mm.
I do like with the Worcester sauce crisps as well, but crisps make me sick.
I can't understand people who have more than 2 bags in a sitting.
I don't find them Moorish, but people. Oh, I do. I find the Pringles Moorish, but.
Oh yeah. Well, what I find with Pringles is once you pop them, you just can't stop, can you?
This is it.
Do you know what Ollie always says? Like when I'm with him and I offer him a cigarette, it's great, and it's a great line, and I wish I'd used it today. I picked the wrong day to stop smoking. Oh, what a line.
He's a weird man-child, isn't he? Because he's got the head of an adult and the body of a child, but. And when I was looking at that mug before with the photograph of us 5,
Yeah.
he definitely looked like a man.
Mm.
But when you meet the real thing,
Yeah.
you just want to slap a pair of dungarees on him, don't you? And pat his head.
I thought I've not shown you that mug before.
No.
I usually make a big deal out of it.
Yeah. No.
How cold are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being cold.
Well, it'd have to be 10 then. The question is, how freezing am I? In which case, cold would probably come in at
6.
number 7. You've got to imagine just jumping in that lake. How cold would that be?
What interests do you have? For example, Rainford's interested in cars. What kind of interest do you have that's focused?
Do you mean like something that's tangible rather than me just saying comedy, sports, music?
Yeah, like for example, it'd be great if you just had a real interest and knowledge of trees.
Yeah, no, I do. It's body language.
Okay.
As you know, I do struggle to read, but I didn't used to. And I used to read books. I had this book by Alan Pease, and I always had it with me, just to recheck all the things I used to people watch. This was when I just got out of school, really, really interested in it. And it's so dark I can't see your face.
Well, I can just pick you out because it's night vision.
So yeah, I'd say body language is something that's kind of, I feel, my speciality really.
But do you think if you just looked at someone, would you be able to read them?
That's not a question.
Well, the other day I saw my friend Andy, or AJ,
Yeah.
and he has a gift for reading people.
Oh yeah. I don't. I should say I don't have a gift. I'm not.
Yours is learned.
Intuition. I don't have a good intuition. Yeah.
Well, his dad is an NLP expert. Apparently, that's what his field is.
Yeah.
And he was able to tell me everything about the person who sat opposite me.
Yeah.
And I thought it was bollocks.
Yeah. NLP's always used for business purposes. It's always the courses are always corporate, and
Yeah.
I've heard different things. I wouldn't mind trying it.
Have you got anything else that you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, I just want to say that maybe some of the points that I've made today could be it could be extended to hours of I'd like the chance to spend a few hours justifying maybe a couple of the points that I used there.
Well, it's difficult, isn't it? It's
So
because you are on the spot.
I think there's a definite chance that I could be misunderstood. Otherwise, I don't like to do this sort of thing because I don't like, I don't go on Facebook and post loads of things about myself and stuff. It's a narcissistic thing, and so I am uncomfortable doing this.
Yeah.
And I am uncomfortable it being shown, but if I do have any fans out there, I don't, then this will be like a real treat for them.
Well, you've definitely got 1 or 2 fans.
Wow. I'd rather not have known that.
How's your wine?
Oh, Sam wine. It's shit.
Thank you.
Okay.